gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to Dr. Fix Me Live! Oh, the tabloid talk show podcast coming to you live from the Lincoln Lodge Theater. Give it up for the Lincoln Lodge. Yeah! A lovely venue where people go to get fixed. The home of mental health. That's right, the Lincoln Lodge. So I am your host. I am Dr. Elias Fix Me. And if this is your first time watching the show, please give a round of applause. Is this your first time watching the show? Oh, fantastic! The majority of our audience is new. That's great. And which is also usual. So I'm glad. Very rare is the person who's like, I know what I'm in for. So this is excellent. I'm so glad you're here. I want you to know this show is all about helping people. All I'm trying to do is help this world out one person, one issue at a time, which is why I have a doctorate in radio and television broadcasting with a specialization in tabloid talk shows. Now you may wonder, why would anyone study tabloid talk shows? Well, that's because my heroes are the likes of Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, Sally Jesse Raphael, Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake, Steve Wilkos, who spun off from Jerry Springer. We've got Montel Williams, we've got Geraldo Rivera, Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, even Oprah. Yeah. Because they spent their careers helping people. Each new episode of their show, they would transform the lives of someone new. And that's what happens on this show. Now, my producers have told me that I need to put the word improvise to let you know that this is completely made up. But I don't feel like Maury, Ricky Lake, or Jenny Jones ever had to say improvise because it was never scripted. It was fully discovered in the moment. They had a vague idea of who they were going to expect, but I want you to know I have no idea who's going to show up to on this stage. I don't know who they are or what will ail them, and even if I'm able to help them, fixing them is not a guarantee tonight. But you're in for a treat because as the live audience, you have a unique opportunity to participate at your discretion. If any of my guests on this stage say something that you agree with, something that you feel is also true in your heart, feel free to let your truth be known. This is a safe space for truth. So chant their name if you feel so compelled. But conversely, if they say something that you abhor, that you find absolutely offensive and ridiculous, feel free to boo. Cheers and jeers. Dr. Fix Me welcomes them all. Now I know that the Lincoln Lodge is primarily a location where people perform stand-up and heckling is frowned upon. But this is not the case where this is a safe space for heckling, okay? In fact, I want to give you a practice one. How would you react if I said something absolutely horrible about your mother? Say it. Oh. A gasp. I heard an audible gasp. I heard some silence over here. Maybe some people are okay with that. And I feel like that indicates more about your relationship with your mother than it does with your relationship within the show. So, well, with that said, I want to bring on our first guest. And my producers, now they don't prepare me very well for the show. They only give me a piece of paper with the person's name and the reason why they're on the show. So I want to do my best to help them out. Please give a warm welcome. Well, actually, before we bring them on, I want to read their name and why they're here. Oh no, I just have a name. And also a status, I guess, a title. I have Warrant Officer Cody Burnett. Please give a warm welcome and applause to Warrant Officer Cody Burnett. Welcome, Cody, to Dr. Fix Me. Or should I say Officer Burnett?
Just Cody is fine.
Cody?
Yeah. We don't really go into... You can hear me okay, right?
Can everybody hear Cody?
Yeah. Okay, great.
Fantastic. For the listeners at home, the audience nodded.
Oh, okay, great. I can't see you wherever you are. Obviously, I'm calling in from the subspace frequency, so I'm hoping that this is reaching you.
Well, are you saying that you are not here presently?
Yeah, I'm in space. I'm currently in space. Like, I'm not on Earth, I'm in space.
Are you orbiting the Earth as we speak?
No, I'm in deep space. I'm in very, very deep space.
I don't know how this is blowing my mind, because right now I can see you very clearly, and I hear you very clearly.
Oh, great. Well, and I guess the subspace transmitter is working. That is fantastic.
Are you like beaming in from deep space? Is this like some sort of Star Trek?
I don't know how it works, man. I drive a commercial starship. You tell me how the science works. You're the doctor.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is a lot to unpack. So, when I first read the title Warrant Officer, I figured, okay, a man who walks the streets, a man who deals with troubled youths. But
I don't know what that. You have a different experience than I do.
Please help me understand. What is a warrant officer, Cody Burnett? What are your duties?
Okay, well, I'm the third in command of a commercial starship called the USCSS Fidanza. We're currently in deep interstellar space, transporting a load of colonists and colonist equipment to another planet. You get all that down? I feel like you're writing something.
Yes, I am writing. I wrote down
cool.
and then correct me if I'm wrong. I wrote down USCS Fidanza.
USCSS Fidanza.
Oh, CSS.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of letters for an acronym.
It stands for United Systems Colonial Starship. I don't know if you want to write that down.
I will just stick with Fidanza for short, if that's all right with you.
That's what we call it, or the FIDI.
The FIDI.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't please, if you're writing that down, please don't write that down. It's embarrassing.
Why do you call it the FIDI?
Oh, we have a question from the audience. Someone wants to know, why is it called the FIDI?
It's short for Fidanza.
Which is short for USCSS Fidanza.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Also, it is a 50 megaton colonial star cruiser.
Oh, so it's also a reference to the size of it, the weight of it.
Yeah. That happens to just be coincidental.
50 megatons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
50 megatons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me, what brings you to Dr. Fix Me? How can I help you?
Thank God. Okay. So we received a distress signal, all right. From a planet that we were passing that's supposed to be uninhabited. So we get orders, we go, we land on the planet. We send 2 of our people into this derelict spacecraft that we find. Very, very, very weird, strange alien. While we're repairing our ship, they got damaged during the landing. That's really not important. They both come back, and they must have gotten infected with something down on the planet because one of them died gruesomely several hours later. And now there's something on board the starship.
Oh, goodness.
The other person has not died yet, but we're worried that he also has whatever the thing is that came out of the of Casper. So like,
Okay, so let me get this straight. Just please bear with me.
Take your time here. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not being hunted by a fucking space insect.
Okay, I can tell there's some urgency about you. Okay, so Cody, you sent 2 people out of your spaceship to go survey a planet that had no people in it.
Yeah.
They come back. One of them dies. Clearly, an alien burst out of them. Their name was Casper. Rest in peace.
Yeah, well, his last name was Casper.
Oh, last name was Casper. Okay, and then you're worried that this other person, who is not dead yet, may eventually die because of said alien.
Yeah. Okay, you're caught up.
Oh wow. Okay. Now I've never been in outer space. I'm not familiar with. On this show we have interviewed an alien who lost her spaceship, but though I feel I can't help but feel some familiarity with this.
If you know what I should do in this scenario, that would be terrific. Because that's why I called in.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so you need help with this alien, and you're looking for help from me.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I want you to know I've never fought an alien. I have no idea how to interact with an alien, but I feel like maybe the best.
Well, I can tell you what I've tried so far. Screaming.
Okay.
That's it. End of list.
Oh,
Screaming,
okay. Oh, goodness.
List. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you're familiar with Earth cinema.
I've been to Earth. It's where we're headed back.
Oh, you're on your way back to Earth.
Dude, I don't. What do I got to explain to you here? Like we're transporting colonists from Earth, and we're gonna come back to Earth eventually.
So okay, you're a ship full of colonists. It's 50 megatons. And
you can just say 50.
Sure. Okay, 50 megatons, but on the USCSS Fidanza, aka 50. So, and you're trying to make your way back to Earth, but it seems like on board you have an alien. Now I don't know.
It doesn't seem like we have.
You have an alien
on board.
All right. I'm just gonna cut to it. Have you seen the movie Alien?
No, I don't know.
Are you unaware of the movie and its premise?
Unaware.
All right. Because in the movie, and I've only seen.
Is there a solution in the movie that you're going to tell me?
It's been so long. The movie came out in the 70s. It's currently 2022. I'm not sure if you're aware.
Why didn't I call into the movie podcast then?
So I just know. Well, hold on. Do you have any androids on board?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like cyborgs or androids, like people who pass as human but are definitely mechanical within, they might be able to help you, or they may sabotage you. I forget which movie they help and which movie they don't.
I mean, there's 8 crew members on board that are currently awake. So, I mean, if one of them, I haven't asked anybody.
Okay.
But that feels like intrusive. It feels intrusive to be like, hey, excuse me, are you an android?
Okay. So I'm curious to know. You're clearly in dire straits. There's an alien on board, and it's threatening the lives of your passengers, especially the 8 who are awake, and you yourself.
And me.
How do you think I can help you? I
I
appreciate you coming to me, but like what?
Yeah.
Like.
Okay.
What do you think I'm gonna do?
Okay. Here's the very specific part. Okay.
Yes.
We have managed to contain the creature to one of the lower decks, so that's good. It's a step. It's a step in the right direction.
Okay.
However, the other infected crew member will not allow us to put him into quarantine.
Oh.
And I need you to help
You
me
have a crew
convince
member
her.
who's avoiding quarantine. They're fighting. They're resisting.
Yeah, that's the captain.
Are they? Oh, the captain of your
He's
ship.
The captain of the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is your captain's name? Cody?
Noah Willowitz.
Noah Willowitz.
Yeah.
Okay. And Noah is. It sounds like almost like they're in denial that they are infected by this alien.
Yeah,
or?
I mean, I guess, or he's under orders or something.
Okay.
I don't know. He's been acting weird the entire time. We're like, we gotta put you in a quarantine. He's like, no, you can't quarantine me.
Oh goodness! Wow, you think of if anyone understood the importance of safety, yes, that would be the captain.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Okay, so you need maybe someone. It sounds like I think what I can offer here is maybe I can. If my producers are as good as they say they are, they might be able to connect me with your captain. Because
Okay.
I feel that's my strength. Okay, I'm not good. I've never fought an alien. I wouldn't. That's out of my
Me
abilities.
neither.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
But I can
You and
bridge
me
the
were in
gap
the same
between
boat
two
right
people.
now.
I can help relationships.
Great.
So the relationship between you and your captain, I might be able to help here. I might be
Okay.
able to convince them to quarantine, to
Yeah, that would be
remain
terrific.
exiled, I guess, from the rest of you until they're cleaned up.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
oh, it looks like my producers have alerted me. We do have.
Okay. Thank God. Thank God.
So okay. So you look.
You're sounding a little panicked right now.
Well-
I'm the one in mortal danger.
Yes.
You can take a breath.
Okay, thank you. You know, sometimes I need to be reminded that I can breathe. I'm anxious on your behalf because this is a crisis.
Well, thank you.
The last thing I want
appreciate
is
it.
for a guest to die on my show again.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's the last thing I want.
Yes.
What's the first thing that you want?
Well, the first thing I want is for you to be fixed. That's my number one
okay,
goal. I want to fix
fantastic.
you. I want this
Okay.
alien to be
right.
exhumed or removed from your ship.
Yeah.
But before we get to your
Yeah.
captain, can you tell me
Yeah.
the characteristics of the alien? What have you learned about the alien so far?
It is terrifying.
Okay.
Pants shittingly terrifying. It's slimy.
Okay.
Gross skeletal. It scampers through vents.
Oh goodness.
It's jet black. It hisses a lot. There's
Oh, my.
a lot of hissing.
Can I wager a guess and then correct me if I'm wrong? Does it bleed acid?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I haven't tried to take its blood.
my only my only point of reference is the movie Alien.
Okay.
And
Is this what we're going to be going off of the entire time? This is
Well,
going to be like your framework? This is where we're starting from?
I'm sorry, but yeah, it is. Yeah, that's all I have to work with. But I want to bring on your captain.
I guess I just hope that whoever made this alien movie had the foresight to know what we are currently encountering.
Yeah, well, see, that's the reason why I asked about the characteristics of the alien. Because
Yeah.
if they were what I
Yeah.
thought they were, then
Yeah.
I might be able to provide some insight as
Great.
a way of
Yeah.
defeating them. But
Yeah, well,
again,
maybe you can help because I've never seen this movie.
Yeah.
How did the alien come out of the person?
through the chest.
Okay, this came out through his butt.
Oh my!
So we're already in a different territory.
Okay, different territory. Okay,
But
absolutely.
gruesome. I should emphasize gruesomely
Yeah.
through his butt.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, you know what? I feel like
Yeah.
we should tarry no further and bring
Good.
on.
So, I mean, I just want to make it clear that this appears to be significantly different from whatever it is that you're describing,
Yes.
such that at least nobody could sue anybody.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that notion.
Yeah,
and I think
okay.
we're safe. So with that said, let's bring on our next guest. My producers hopefully will beam in our next guest. Looks like we have Captain Noah Willowitz. Welcome, Captain,
Oh,
to
my God.
Dr. Fixie.
What the fuck?
Well, welcome, Captain, to Dr. Fix Me. Please, a round of applause for our newly beamed in Captain.
You have any idea what beaming a 75-year-old man does to his already bad incontinence issue?
I feel like wherever this beaming of him is like looking directly into my beam. And I
Yes.
just want to say for the record that because we're beaming, I can't see any of the beaming that's
Okay.
going on.
Well, his beam is looking directly at your beam.
That's
Wow,
just how
okay.
they position my
Yeah,
beam.
yeah.
I don't like it
Could you
either.
turn his beam?
I have no. My producers we're only able to connect them. I can't control
Okay.
the
Dr.
connection.
Fixby, turn the beam.
I can't turn the beam. But perhaps, Captain, if you could turn yourself, maybe it would appear as if you were facing forward. I don't know how the technology works. But do I have your name right, Captain? Is it Captain Noah Willowitz?
Noah Willowitz.
Welcome, Captain, to Dr. Fix.
Esquire.
Oh, Esquire. I see.
He is a lawyer.
Oh. Oh,
I went to
wow.
law school before joining the Federation.
But he never passed the bar. I just want to make that clear.
I see.
You love to put that in my face and rub my nose up in it.
Yeah, I'm putting it in your face right now. Am I looking right at it? Am I currently looking directly at it?
Not quite. You'd have to turn the other way.
Am I currently directly looking
You're
right
so
at it?
close.
You're
so close.
my signal with your beam.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, okay, all right.
The reason you're on the show, Captain, is because, look, I don't know if you're aware of this, Captain Noah, but there is an alien aboard your ship, and it seems that you have come in contact with this alien. Is this correct? Or am I wrong, Captain?
That's a hefty allocation.
Well, I'm just echoing what's been brought to me by the warrant officer, Cody Burnett.
Cody said that?
Yes, Cody,
Yeah,
the
yeah, I
beam
did.
next to you.
You've been gunning for my job since day one.
Well, okay, that has nothing to do with the fact that you stuck your face inside an alien egg. He put it in the egg,
Oh,
Dr.
is that true? Did you get to close encounter with the third kind, as it were? Did you get face to face with an alien?
When I was studying for the bar, I would look up at the stars and say, someday I'll go up there and discover something. So when I saw a goopy egg with that weird feed sack in the middle, I knew I had something on my hands. So yeah, I put my face in it, and guess what? I liked it.
For the listener at home, Captain Noah's beam is breathing heavily on Cody Burnett's beam.
I asked you to fix it, Dr. Fix Me.
My producers are limited in their ability. I'm just glad that they were able to
And
beam
for the
you
folks
in.
at home know that, like, because I'm a beam, I can't feel any of the air being breathed on me, but, like, I feel it.
Yes, emotionally.
That's what a good captain does. Touching you when he's not around.
Oh boy. So, Captain,
I didn't like that.
I that's quite all right, Captain. I understand that you are refusing to be quarantined. Is that true?
Well, did George Washington refuse to, or did George
What?
Washington, did George Washington refuse the flu vaccine at Bunker Hill?
I don't-
Yes.
No.
That could have put him out.
he didn't.
I don't think that's accurate.
right.
I don't think there was.
What? He didn't even fight it. He didn't even fight at Bunker
No,
Hill.
I think you're wrong.
I don't
He
think there
didn't
was
even fight
any.
at Bunker Hill.
Not only was he not at Bunker Hill, there wasn't any vaccine.
Well, there were vaccines. There were vaccines present during colonial times because
Oh.
he insisted that the entire colonial army be vaccinated.
Oh.
But he knew there was side effects, and he
But
knew
it wasn't
he
at
didn't-
Bunker Hill.
Okay,
It was at
okay,
Valley
all right,
Forge.
okay, okay.
It was at
All
Valley
right,
Forge.
All right.
Captain Noah, Captain, I feel like as the captain, you should understand how grave this situation is. There is an alien entity on board that is life-threatening your crew members, those who are apparently in a deep sleep, and those who are currently awake. I believe 8 count is it was the last we.
Yeah, there were 8 crew members awake. Yes.
Okay.
Hive mind will come for control. Hive mind will come for control. Hive mind will come for control.
Captain?
Now I gotta say,
For the listener at home, Captain Noah's beam is vomiting violently.
I gotta say this is new. This is a new thing.
goodness. Captain! Oh my goodness. Oh,
Well, it could be happening right now.
I'm not gonna quarantine, and you know what? I'm not even gonna wear a mask.
oh my goodness.
It doesn't matter. It's coming out of your butt.
oh my goodness. Wow.
I already mentioned my incontinence issue, you son of a
Well,
bitch.
I feel like your incontinence is only going to get worse now because you clearly have an alien entity inside your body, and it's only a matter of time before it comes out.
It's
You
nice to be
too.
validated.
You
Yes.
too, Doctor Fix Me.
For listener at home, I'm validating the warrant officer Cody Burnett's
You
beam.
can just call me Cody.
Cody,
Yeah,
okay.
Cody is fine.
Calling him an officer is a...
My title is
Is
warrant
bad,
officer.
yeah.
So it seems like don't you feel ashamed, Captain, that a warrant officer doesn't seem to be like a high up position, and yet he is scolding you to be a better captain? It seems like you are failing to rise to the call to action. This is your job, isn't it? You're supposed to lead.
Do I feel ashamed for having an open communication workspace where the lowliest janitor can say whatever he wants to the CEO? Do I feel ashamed for the ball pit at the entrance of the loading dock? Or the free coffee, gym, and toddler management system we put in place? This is the future.
Oh my!
I would like to point out there are no toddlers on board this craft.
But yet there is a ball pit in
The toddler
daycare center?
daycare has a crew member staffing it who sits around on their phone all day.
They're awake, and their one job is to monitor an area that has no children.
Yeah, but it has everything you need for a toddler, but has no toddlers.
I know how lonely space gets.
And also that crew member is currently dead.
Oh, was that Casper?
No.
Oh.
Casper died when the alien came out of his butt.
That
Okay.
crew member died of dysentery.
Unrelated?
We had a
Completely
unrelated.
Unrelated. Oh, I
Completely
see.
unrelated.
Wow.
We
Okay.
fixed that problem. I think we handled that
All right.
handsomely.
We're clearly at an impasse here. I don't feel like we're getting through to Captain here.
Thank you.
He's as stubborn as you conveyed him to be, and you know what? I feel
And
like
I didn't even convey him to be stubborn. I just said he won't. He has shown himself to be this.
Yes, you are right. And I imagine anyone who's unwilling to quarantine for the safety of their crew is clearly a stubborn, selfish individual. But you know what? I feel like we need to pause here.
My liberties are at stake here.
We need to pause to reflect on what we've said and how we feel about each other and how we feel about the safety of our 50 megaton ship, the CSS Fidanza, aka Fiddy, so that we can hear a word from our sponsor. Because as we all know, this is showbiz after all, and the business part of this show is hearing a live read of one of our local sponsors or interstellar sponsors who may be selling a product or service and or both. And with that said, I'd like to welcome on our sponsor. It looks like we have Benny Bottom Esquire, Law Office of Benny Bottom Esquire, LLC. Welcome, Benny Bottom, to Dr. Fix Me. Please give a round of applause for our sponsor. Welcome, Benny Bottom.
Hello.
Now, just to be clear, before we get into your sponsorship here, are you here or are you beaming in from outer space?
Well, I am beaming in from the beautiful town of Gainesville, Florida.
You're in Florida right now?
Yes.
I don't know why I bothered to have a live show. If this could have just
Florida is our future. Florida is our future.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. I feel like it's only a matter of time before the captain turns into an alien or dies from the alien. Please, without any further ado, let's get our sponsorship. Please, you have the floor.
Yes. Well, I'll start with that first. Have you ever choked on a French fry at McDonald's on your birthday? Have you ever been walking down the Met Gala and tripped over a 20-pound potato? Have you ever been dumped on Thanksgiving while eating mashed potatoes? Well, you may be entitled to emotional and monetary compensation, because we here at the law office of Benny Bottom Esquire, LLC, will sue Potato Land, Idaho for you to make it right. You ever suffered an emotional trauma from potatoes? We got your back. So call today at 1-800 mashed potatoes.
Thank you
All
very
calls
much.
are subject to terms and agreement.
Oh my goodness. Thank you very much, Benny Bottom Esquire, for that amazing read. So you're a lawyer and you represent a law firm.
Yes, I am a lawyer of one.
Oh.
A law firm of one.
Oh.
We're very new. This potato suing industry is very new.
Oh.
But if you read College Weekly, top 50 universities and top 50 careers,
Oh, yes.
potato suing was number 49.
Oh, goodness.
So we are on a track ahead of time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And I've got some questions. I feel like and these questions will only serve to enlighten the any of our listeners or people in the audience. If anyone wants to use their service, I'm curious to know what is. So you're new to this, I guess, litigation of potatoes. What's your success rate?
So far, it's
How many
just
times have you sued a big potato? Let's say.
one. I sued them. I sued them and represented myself in court.
Okay.
Don't be modest. You represented Dr. Atkins.
Oh my God, you know? It's a thing in
Yes.
space? Oh my
Oh,
God.
his law pursuits are well known in deep space.
We have trouble making the Gainesville Weekly, but if we're big news in space,
There is a planet that is a potato.
Oh.
So
do you need me to sue them?
An entire planet? Oh, I think we have a question from the
Oh my
audience.
All right, Mr. Benny Bottom, you stated you are in Gainesville, Florida, correct?
Yes.
All right, and that you are in personal injury law doing potato law, correct?
Potato suing law, doing personal injury law.
Okay, so you stated that you sued Mr. Potato of Idaho, correct?
I'm saying I'm suing Potato Land of Idaho. Mr. Potato just lives there.
Okay, so...
But listener at home, we have a very inquisitive audience member. I've never seen this. He's got a notepad and a pen.
Yes.
Do we have a
Is there, like,
journalist in the
one-
audience?
Are you an attorney by chance? Do you need a job?
Oh, he's an attorney. Okay.
no, I don't need a job, but I do have more questions.
He's a
lawyer.
I'm worried that Benny Bottom Esquire is about to be
He might be my
countersued.
teacher. I feel like this is just when I was at Rutgers Law, you know? in the town of Maryland, and we were just.
I think it's in Jersey. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, is that a remote?
Oh,
Yeah. Was that like
Yes,
a remote campus?
It was Rutgers Online.
Oh, Rutgers Online.
From
Okay,
Maryland.
I see.
Right around the corner from Bunker Hill.
Exactly.
Okay. So we had another question from the audience.
Yeah, you stated your phone number was 1-800-mashed-potatoes.
Yes.
When did you buy that phone number?
That's a good question.
That was actually the first thing I did after getting out of law school. Because believe it or not, I wanted to promote my business.
Before you established a firm,
Okay.
right after you got past the bar, you purchased 1-800 mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Wow.
I TM'd it.
Wait,
Oh,
I
okay.
TM'd it.
Trademarked
So
it.
you DM'd 1-800-mashed-potatoes, the Instagram.
I did both that and the landline and the satellite.
Wait, so you emailed them on the satellite?
Don't forget about the Cosmic Port Key.
Right.
Okay. And then,
How could I forget?
yeah, so how much did it cost you?
Well,
I feel like we're venturing into inside baseball.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm $100,000 in debt, but my hedge fund parents were really happy to
Oh, hey.
buy. Well, because
Okay.
here's the thing. Personal backstory. I didn't want to be a lawyer. I wanted to be an American
Are you
Idol.
doing this? Oh, American Idol.
Yeah.
Are you an attorney to appease your parents?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
And so,
And may I ask
Yeah.
the name of our inquisitive audience member here?
Nick Hyde, country lawyer, HYD.
country lawyer.
Nick
Oh
Hyde,
my
HYD,
God.
country
Do
lawyer.
you
Thank
have
you very much.
one audience member? Because I have not heard a single other audience member.
This
This is
is
a private show.
This is a safe space for heckles and inquiries.
Country, wait, country
and we
lawyer.
will have a time.
Offices under the Cracker Barrel.
Oh my, I love Cracker Barrel.
Oh my goodness.
Question. May I ask a question?
You can ask a question. I
Okay.
cede the floor to you, Vinny Bottoms.
Country law, very
Vinny Bottoms.
fascinating. I, for one, know that University of Rutgers via Maryland was top 175 in country law.
Yeah.
Per chance, did you go?
I did not go to Rutgers, no.
Were you Gamma Phi Beta?
No.
Okay.
I was Greek in undergrad, but not in law school.
Oh,
So, yeah.
well, there you
Yeah,
go.
you-
Oh, that answers it for
If
us.
you don't go Greek in law school, you don't go Greek. Am
So
I right?
Vinny-
Come on.
Vinny Bottom Esquire. It seems like you're very. I mean, why potatoes? Of all the things you could sue, why did you choose to go against potatoes?
Well, you know, they always say the greatest art comes from one's own window of life.
Do they say that? and do they say that always?
That statement.
The greatest art comes from one's own window of life.
Okay.
Yeah. I read it somewhere in Nietzsche or something.
Okay.
In law school.
All right.
Yeah. They had us read that, you know, Locke and everything.
I see.
Did you pronounce it Nietzsche?
Did you read it somewhere, Friedrich Nietzsche?
I read it at University of Rutgers via
Okay.
Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Sure.
top 175 in.
You said 176.
Okay, well, yes.
We have a litigious person in the
We
audience
do.
who
He's a
will.
lawyer. I
he's-
gotta give it
He's
to
gonna
him.
hold
I
you to
gotta
your
give it
word
to
there,
him.
Benny.
No. So to answer the question, you know,
I'm sorry, we didn't mean to put you on the hot spot, but it seems that it's
it was
fallen
just
upon
very
you.
traumatic. It was
Yes.
very traumatic. I love potatoes. I love
Oh,
potatoes.
You're
to a
suing
fault.
them.
I am, because one time some bastard out in Gainesville, Florida, dumped a cheesy fry in a swamp full of alligators, and I thought it was a waste. So
Oh.
I jumped in, and the U.S. Coastal Guard had to pull me out of the swamp-infested Florida gator pond.
Oh.
And it was very traumatic.
So this work that you do, while it is to appease your parents, it sounds quite personal.
It is, but it's like, if American Idol wasn't gonna work, I was gonna go community organizing from University of Rutgers via Maryland, and
Online.
obviously we're number 200 in that, so
Oh, okay.
we're good pace. But you know, I couldn't do that either because my parents were like, you can't be Barack Obama, you can't be Chris from 2005.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Is this a specific Chris, or is this like a famous Chris that we should all know, or?
No, this is Chris. This is Chris from American Idol.
Oh.
You guys.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's Chris's last name?
Is it Chris O'Donnell?
Chris O'Donnell? No, that's an actor.
Rob the Bachelor.
Yeah, who played Rob? Yeah.
Oh my God, I love The Bachelor too, though.
No, the movie The Bachelor.
Oh.
not the
Yeah.
show.
right, so
Oh my God.
Beanie Bottom Esquire, look, we need to get your call to action. Thank you for letting people know, I guess, your phone number,
Yeah.
1-800-MASH-POTATOES, for anyone who wants your services. You've said you've only sued potatoes one time?
Yeah, myself.
And were you successful?
No.
Oh, I see. So you're 0 for 1.
I'm over one, but a bright future ahead of me.
All right,
In the
okay.
nation, I'm the #1 potato suing law firm
Oh,
and personal injury law in the country.
related to potatoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Makes
we
sense.
understand you have a phone number. I don't suppose you have like another more modern means of communication, perhaps
Yeah,
like a
I also
website.
have email.
Oh, an email. Please,
Yeah,
how can people email
I
you?
can give you all my tags. I have Insta, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook.
Please.
I even have a TikTok.
Hopefully
yes.
they're all at the same handle, on the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1-800-cheesy fries.
1-800-Cheesy-Fries is your online handle?
Yeah.
For Insta, Facebook, TikTok, and
Someone had already gotten 1-800 mashed potatoes.
someone
on
already
text.
got. Oh.
Some bastard in Gainesville, Virginia.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
1-800, if they want to reach you online, it's 1-800-Cheese-Fries. If they want to call you, it's 1-800 mashed potatoes.
That's my tag.
That will not be
Can you repeat
confusing
that?
at
Can you repeat that?
I'm just trying to clarify, and correct me if I'm
The
wrong,
number to my office.
is 1-800 mashed potatoes.
Yes.
But to reach you online via
All my
Instagram,
tags.
all the
All my
tags,
emails.
it's 1-800-Cheesy-Fries?
At
Now to
gmail.com.
clarify this, there are 3 letters per number, so it could actually be the same number.
Maybe. Oh, we have a question here in the audience again?
It's not. And when you stated 1-800 mashed potatoes, you stated the next one was 1-800 and cheesy fries. Is it 1-800 cheesy fries or 1-800 and cheesy?
Well, we have someone who's holding you to the fire. Mr. Hyde is.
He just got country law.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, he
There's only
did.
12 eggs in this baker dozen.
Dr. Fix Me, before I go on, I have to apologize to my parents. If you're hearing this on national radio, I am so sorry. Your money could have gone to so much better things. But yes, it is 1-800 mashed potatoes, 1-800 cheesy fries, and 1-800 mashed potatoes, and 1-800 cheesy fries.
Oh, wow, okay.
So you can reach me anytime. Beat me, call me, ring me.
Okay. Did you say beat me?
Beat.
I heard beat.
Yeah, I heard it as well. What do you
That's
mean?
the cosmic social media.
Oh, okay. Kind of like at me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, beat me. What? I've been saying beat me, like, call me, beat me, if you want to reach me, kind of thing.
That sounds like a lyrical reference I do not get,
Kim
but that's quite
Possible.
Kim okay. This is a safe space to boo Kim Possible. Thank you very much, Benny Bottoms Esquire.
Who are you?
You're booing me?
Yeah.
What?
Possible for life. Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious!
This is a very pro Kim Possible crowd.
This is a Kim Possible positive audience. Fantastic. Thank you.
Impossible. Fuck you.
CCR for life! CCR! Christy Carlson Romano. CCR for life! CCR for life!
All right. Before the show gets any further off the rails, I want to thank our sponsor. Thank you very much, Benny Bottoms Esquire, who can be reached at 1-800
You
mashed
have to
potatoes.
sing it, Dr. Fix Me.
I have to sing
You have
it.
to sing
I
it.
have to sing it.
Because no one,
He's
it's
the sponsor.
yes,
Oh,
it's trademark.
You have paid for it. Okay, 1-800 mashed potatoes, or 1-800 cheesy fries, or 1-800 mashed potatoes and cheesy fries. Right? Did you get that? Thank you. Now that I've redeemed myself with the audience, I want to continue on the show. I want to talk to our Cody here,
Oh, thank God.
and Captain. Captain, well, first off, guys, something. I feel like something might be going on with the captain here. Captain Noah,
okay.
what are you experiencing right now, Captain?
Pure bliss
Bliss?
as I fall into nothingness.
Oh.
This is how it begins.
Oh, is it?
This is what happened to Casper.
Oh my goodness! Oh no! Okay. Well,
Can someone get me a bathroom and maybe a baby wipe?
Oh, wait.
Okay, we do not have long. We really do not
Okay.
have long.
Well, before we it gets any worse, I need to bring on our final guest. This is someone. Look, I'm out of my element. I'm out of my bailiwick. I don't know how to save you, Cody, but hopefully this final guest will. This is someone who's an expert in a particular field who can offer advice better than I can. So with that said, I'd like to welcome on our expert. Please give a round of applause for Butt Blast the Elder, King of the Hiney Hole Hive. Welcome, Butt Blast the Elder, King of the Hiney Hole Hive.
Thank you. Hiney Hole Hive represents.
Hi. Do I call you Butt Blast?
The Elder. Butt Blast the Elder.
Butt Blast
You
the
must include the elder. The elder is a title.
Oh my goodness. For a listener at home, the captain is still violently vomiting. Butt Blast the Elder, before we get to your advice, what is your area of expertise? I've never heard of a king of the Hiney Hole Hive.
Well, that's because I'm from a different planet. The
Oh.
planet where these aliens escaped from.
Oh, wait. Are you some sort of like the leader of these aliens that these two crew members are afraid of?
I am king of the Hiney Hole Hive.
The Hiney Hole Hive.
Now, I have a question. Since I have an opportunity to actually ask a question here. Do you consider yourself alien?
No.
Oh,
We
okay.
consider you alien.
Okay, good. Because okay.
I see.
All right. Thank you.
Alien is
That is the only
subjective,
question.
I guess.
It's subjective.
Yeah.
Dr. Fix Me, I don't want to correct you, but you said earlier 2 people were afraid. Only one person's afraid.
Oh, right. It seems like, Captain, you very much embraced this new life of being infected by an alien.
Infected by an alien? What do you mean?
You've been violently vomiting and like channeling a voice that we don't.
Already mentioned the dysentery.
Oh my goodness.
That is not dysentery.
Okay. Yes. So, King, Butt Blast the Elder, tell us what is your advice?
Well, our species feeds off of poop and coming out of Hiney holes, hence the Hiney Hole Hive.
Oh.
And when your crew came out to our planet, Uranus.
Oh, I guess that isn't as deep space as I feared.
Not that deep.
It's just within the solar
It was on
system.
its way back to Earth.
I see.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
We stopped on the planet and there's eggs on Uranus. Duh.
Oh, okay. So you're king of Uranus.
I'm king of the Hiney Hole Hive. We're just a small community of Uranus.
Oh, I see. So
There's a bunch of different species on Uranus.
So while
you
it's
should
not-
visit.
Oh my goodness. So
Hey, Dr. Fix Me, it's not all just one planet. You know what I mean?
Well, I feel like there was a mistake on Warrant Officer Cody Burnett's part. That while it was uninhabited by humans, it was definitely inhabited by the Hiney Hole Hive.
How are we supposed to know that?
Right. How? And you said you received a distress signal.
Yeah, there was a
That's why you sent 2 people down there, right?
Yes.
Why was there a distress signal? Butt Blast?
Butt Blast the Elder.
Sorry, Butt Blast the Elder.
You know, just like you refer to us as aliens, we refer to you as aliens. What was a distress call for you was just a late night party for us.
Oh.
We were just partying. We do EDM concerts on Saturdays.
Oh my goodness.
But our music sounds different. It sounds like and
Oh my goodness.
That was the sound. That was the sound we heard.
Oh, there you go.
That sounded very distressing.
I would imagine if someone beamed into a Daft Punk concert, they'd be concerned.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. I would be too.
We've heard your music. That golden records you sent into space. Oh, yeah, we trashed that.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Yeah,
that was
bad.
like the Voyager? Is what that Voyager
Yeah, it
was?
was a while ago.
Oh my goodness.
The
We had
Beatles,
much-
Johnny Be Good.
We had much better music on the Challenger.
To be fair, there was only like one song on the golden record. The rest of it was like nature sound.
I hated it.
Oh, you
We
hated all that.
Bad.
Wasn't your vibe. You weren't
No.
feeling it. Oh my goodness. So I guess what's to be done now? I mean, can you tell us what's gonna happen to the captain Noah and his crew aboard the USCSS
The
Fidanza?
Fidanza.
Our species has never encountered incontinence before. This is new to us.
Oh.
And since he's plugged up in his hiney hole, which is usually our preferred method of transportation.
From what I'm told, yes.
Yes. He's gonna have to flush himself out if he wants to live.
How do you mean flush himself out? Like to give himself like an enema?
An enema would be preferable. Otherwise the creature inside of him will die.
The only thing
And if
that
the
gets-
creature inside of him dies, he will die?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, he's clutched onto the heart right now.
One cannot live without the other.
Yeah.
The only thing that gets me moving that much is latkes.
Latkes?
The potato pancake.
Oh, is that a feasible option for you? Are there latkes available on the Fidanza?
We were sued right before we left Earth.
Oh!
They removed all potatoes on board.
Oh my God.
It sounds like someone sued the Fidanza before.
Do I
and
know you?
Well, it sounds like the lawsuit was a success, so I don't think it was you who sued them. Before,
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
Dr. Fix Me, I retract the $75 I gave to sponsors.
Ah, damn it.
I retract.
That's not how contracts work.
Well, you have to take it up with my producers. You'll have to take it up with my
Contracts
producers.
don't work like that on Uranus.
Mr. Hyde, I'm going to need you to represent me in this. I'm very much benefiting from our audience member, Mr. Hyde. So, Butt Blast the Elder. By the way, is it
King of the Hiney Hole Hive.
Is your title the Elder, or is it like I feel like it almost sounds like a command. Butt Blast the Elder.
I started off as an alderman. Worked my way up to a mayor. I was a duke, an earl, and now I'm the elder.
The Elder. Okay, so you're Butt Blast the Elder.
I was going to ask if there was a Butt Blast the Younger, but okay. All right, let's check.
Well, that's what's inside of your captain over there.
Oh, Butt Blast the Younger is currently inhabiting the
I
body.
haven't decided on a name yet. Charlie sounds fun, but Butt Blast Jr. might just be what I go with.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So how long does Captain Noah have before time runs up, before he perishes? How soon does he need to evacuate his bowels?
Well, one revolution of Uranus, so about 4 more minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Okay. Oh my god. And it feels like we have about 4 minutes left of this episode. So I feel like this timing out perfectly.
Wow, that's
How coincidental.
almost like, yeah.
Someone get me a fiber one!
Hey, Captain Noah, I can't tell where you are. I can only see you through the beam. What room are you in?
Oh, God. He's in my room now.
Oh my god, he's in there with you?
Yes. No one, stay where you are. Stay right where you are. For those of
What's
you at
wrong,
home,
Cody?
he's
We're
entered
just
the room.
coming to gather what's ours.
No.
We the Pied Piper,
Wait a minute,
the
I
High
remember.
Piper, we are, the Hidey Hole is yours, Butt Blaster the Elder is your king.
Dr. Fixme, I remember. My bunkmate is disgusting, and he left over a package of French fries that is... Yes, it is still here. I'm reaching under his bunk. I still have.
You have
a
potatoes?
bag
You have fried
of
potatoes there?
very old French fries. I'm now feeding them.
Butt Blast Jr., you've got this.
To Noah, I'm currently.
Let the fries exit.
For listeners at home,
old, these are terrible leftover
Just swallow them.
Cody is force feeding
no,
Captain
come
Noah. Cody is force feeding Captain Noah. Oh my
Those of you
goodness.
at home, this is gross and disgusting.
You're a brave soldier, Captain Cody Burnett.
cut fries, so it's really mushy in the middle.
Oh.
That's good for Butt Blast Jr.
All right, I have now fed the entire bag of steak cut fries to the captain.
Cody, give me a People's Magazine.
Oh. Is it?
Cody, give me a People's
Here
Magazine
you
right
go.
now.
Here you go.
I'm running to the bathroom. I don't want anyone to hear this.
Oh my
He is
goodness.
currently running down to the bathroom that is in the living quarters area.
For some reason, I can't help it. The beam is still on you, Captain. We see everything that you're doing. You
This
have
is my worst nightmare since camp.
He has now quarantined himself in the bathroom.
He's quarantined on your ship, but here at the Legal Lodge, we're seeing everything.
Well, I can't see anything, so everything's fine for me.
Oh, okay. You are spared some gruesome details. Right.
Butt Blast Jr., listen to the sound of my voice. Escape through the butt. Go down the drain. Let the flood wipe you out into space and come back to me.
Dr. Fixme, could you describe what is happening right
I
now?
can't. It's just too. Oh my goodness. Something has escaped his
Butt
bowel.
Blast Jr., Duke, what do you want your name to be? Hello. Dad. Son, I love you. Thanks for escaping the captain's butt. What do you want to be named? I mean, I love you, Dad. So Butt Blast Jr. Butt Blast Jr. sounds pretty nice. Or Charlie. You could hear me? Of course I could hear you, Dad.
Oh my goodness.
Cody, I'm back.
No, thank God.
Captain, are you all right? You seem to have evacuated your bowels, and out came an alien of the Hiney Hole Hive who wants to be called Charlie.
I really lost myself there for a second, Cody. I'm so
Please
sorry.
don't touch me. You have not washed your hands.
Where's Oscar?
Oh, please stop touching
Where's my son, Oscar?
Oscar is dead.
Oh, Captain, I'm so sorry. For listener at home, the beam of the captain is leaning heavily on the beam of Cody Burnett.
I have a question from Uranus.
Yeah, please, Butt Blast the Elder. What question do you have?
I'm not familiar with human behaviors. What was the People magazine for?
Yeah, why did you need a People magazine? Was that just kind of like what you need to read while defecating?
Otherwise, it's lost time.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you were making the most of it.
Did you read it at any point?
I just got to the star search at the beginning.
Oh, I see. Well, I feel like
came out quick.
I wonder, does this is the alien entity still a threat aboard the Fidanza? Are you guys?
I think there's only one person to ask.
Yes, please.
Oh, that's
Butt
my
Blast
brother.
Elder.
That's my brother. You don't want to mess with him.
Okay. Should we blow him out of the airlock?
Yeah, it'd be best if you just get rid of him.
We're gonna.
Are you sure you haven't seen
I've
Alien?
never seen that.
I've
I've never seen
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking. You say these things, and I don't know what you're talking.
The airlock is always like the go-to for.
If you knew that blowing it out of the airlock was a possibility in the beginning, why wouldn't you just tell me that before we went through all of
Because
this?
I wasn't sure.
With the giant forklift.
Well, we do have a giant forklift.
Okay,
That's
okay.
true.
So I gotta ask, the only expert on alien entities here, Butt Blast the Elder, are these humans aboard the Fidanza? Are they still? Are they under threat?
If you get my brother off the ship, you will be fine.
Okay, all right.
Just get him off the ship.
Get him off the ship.
How
We
so?
don't want him either.
Wait,
Oh, wow.
Oh, you don't want him either?
No, he's a menace.
So wait. Your son Charlie, or AKA Butt Blast Jr., came out of the captain. Where does your brother come into this?
Well, when the colonizers came down onto our planet, they looked into a few eggs.
Yes.
One of them was my son, who was incubating. The other one was my brother, who was supposed to be watching after him. And they beamed both of them up.
So your son was just a random happenstance. He had nothing. There's no ill will there. But your brother, he's the evil alien.
He's evil.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. So we need to get rid of him by any means necessary.
Any means, yeah.
Oh, okay. But
Boil
I
him
think
up.
I just looked. The only way to open up the airlock is manual. I'll go.
Captain.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
I see. Cody is very much on board with the captain's self-sacrifice.
Don't offer to draw straws. Don't let me pick a card.
No, it's good.
I'll go.
I'm currently closing the door behind
No,
me.
go. Okay. Okay.
Captain.
I'm going. Okay. All right.
Captain Noah, what are you doing right now? I see you. Are you depressurizing the
I'm
room you're in?
I'm depressurizing the rig. I'm undoing the big circular knob.
I feel like there would be a more scientific name to that.
There is, but he doesn't know them.
I see.
I'm opening the big silver rectangle on the little circles.
Oh, okay. I see.
The cylinders I meant.
Sure,
okay.
sure.
I'm walking through. Oh my God. The entire ship has been covered in an alien fauna.
Oh, goodness.
Butt blaster, is that normal?
Yes, he made it his home for the time being. We like to be comfortable.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
I
there's
see.
a porno mag down here. Butt blaster.
That's not ours. We don't do porn on our planet.
Cody!
If you blow it out of the airlock, it's like it never happened. Captain, I'm currently picking up something on the ship's scanners. It's behind you, about 2 sections back, closing in.
Okay.
Now is the opportunity.
3, Cody.
Are you saying Cody is a number, or are you just...
No.
Okay.
Cody.
Captain, I just want to say it's been a pleasure
3.
being with you here.
I want you to know, Captain, before you go, this was the last thing Dr. Fix Me wanted to happen on this show, was one of his guests perishing.
Again.
And he will carry this with him forever as the worst thing to have ever happened to him.
You will not be forgotten.
Well, all I can say to that is Dr. Fix Me never passed an alien through his asshole.
That is true. Oh! For listeners at home, our captain's been sucked out into space, yet somehow the beam is still on him. He's frozen in space, and yet we are seeing everything.
I can't look at this! I can't look at this!
Oh my goodness! He is frozen.
This is the worst way to die!
Oh my goodness!
I can't believe he hasn't died yet.
People, oh my goodness! In space, people can hear you scream.
Oh yeah, we hear it all the time. It's awful.
Oh my goodness! Well, thank you very much, Butt Blast the Elder, for your expertise has saved the crew of the Fidanza. Apart from the sacrifice by Captain Noah.
He seemed like a bad captain. He didn't know any of the parts of his own
he
ship.
seemed very ill-informed.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Butt Blast the Elder. Now, is there anything you'd like to convey to Earthlings here? Anything that you'd like to say before as we wrap up this episode?
Yeah. Rutgers Online is actually a pretty good university. We actually study there
You
because
vouch
we
for
get
them.
pretty good Wi-Fi.
Oh, fantastic.
And they have a good program. So yeah, we recommend
Well,
it.
thank you very much, Butt Blast the Elder, king of the Hiney Hole Hive.
Thank you.
And of course, this episode wouldn't be possible without our sponsor. Thank you very much, Benny Bottom Esquire of the law offices of Benny Bottom Esquire LLC. Is there anything you'd like to say as we wrap this up? Any observations you've made? Or
There's a ton I'd like to say, Dr. Fix Me. But where's the camera?
the camera?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we have a camera in the back of the room recording this for YouTube. If that's what are you trying to? It's right there in the center.
Yeah. I need to make a personal announcement.
Oh, okay.
This episode really shook me. It really resonated with me. I just saw a grown captain get lambasted out in space and pass an alien out his butthole. So, Mom, Dad, I'm not gonna be a potato lawyer anymore. I'm Mass Singer of Gainesville, Florida. Catching on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Central.
Wow.
His mask is just a giant box of Franzi.
Oh, thank you very much,
give
Benny
it
Bottom.
away.
Thank you very much, Benny Bottom Esquire, and good luck on the Masked Singer of Gainesville, Florida. Thank you. And, Cody, we lost your captain. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
I think that was very brave of him. He went from stubborn to sacrificial.
It was. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Who's the captain now? What's going to happen with the Fidanza?
I'm the acting captain now.
Oh,
Both
goodness.
the captain and the navigator, the first officer, are dead.
Oh,
I am
my.
now the acting and last remaining awake crew member of the USCSS Fidanza.
Oh my goodness! And it seems like your destination was to arrive here on Earth. Do you know what is your ETA? When do you arrive on Earth?
Well, based on our current speed, the fact that we're already past Uranus, we're actually probably not really that far. It's 6-7 months probably.
Oh, okay. Well, soon. Well, I look forward to your arrival and safe travels. And with that, I gotta say, painfully but positively, Warrant Officer Cody Burnett, you and the rest of your crew have been fixed.
Yeah!
That's our show! Give it up for Nick DiMasso! Lou Garcia! Toby Gastler! Chris George! I am Michael Kim Lewis. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
This has been Dr. Fix Me. Today's episode is performed by Chris George, Toby Gastler, Lou Garcia, and Nick DiMasso. Dr. Fix Me theme song written and performed by Allison Miller. Enjoy the show? Let us know at drfixmeshow@gmail.com. You can follow Dr. Fix Me on TikTok and Instagram at Dr. Fix Me, and on Facebook at Dr. Fix Me Show. Watch live episodes of Dr. Fix Me on YouTube. Rate and review Dr. Fix Me on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get your audio entertainment. Editing, production, direction, and Dr. Fix Me performed by yours truly, Michael Kim Lewis. Thank you for listening.
Oh my God.
It sounds like someone sued the Fidanza before.
Do I know you?
Well, it sounds like the lawsuit was a success, so I don't think it was you who sued them.